If you're hoping to find love in 2024, here is something I wish I understood sooner. Every single desired characteristic that you want in your partner will also come with a consequence. Let me give you some examples. Let's say you want your partner to be really good looking, like conventionally attractive, has the body, everything. Guess what happens to people who are that conventionally attractive? They get a lot of attention from the opposite sex. So if you want to date a really attractive person, you're just going to have to deal with people hitting on your partner in front of you, maybe even. Are you jealous? Do you trust them? That is something you're going to have to figure out. Or maybe you want a partner with a really solid body, like very little body fat, has the abs, has the biceps, or maybe she's just super thin. That individual is going to have a very rigid diet. No spontaneous trips to a nice restaurant. They're not going to snack with you. They are going to meal prep and they're going to spend time on that. They're going to be hitting the gym. That is a goal of theirs. And that will come at the expense of their time and their energy and their attention. You want a guy who's really ambitious and has a thriving career and an upward trajectory? Guess what? He's going to be working a lot. He's not going to call or text you all the time. He's not going to have time every night to go hang out. You will have to be very specific when you plan things. You may have to plan things with an assistant. I cannot tell you how many TikToks I see of women who say, I had a very wealthy husband and I barely saw him and I felt very lonely. They thought they wanted the security of his money, but his money always comes with a trade-off, and that is him working all the time. So if you're not someone with your own things going on and you want a wealthy man, you might be lonely or bored. The goal of this is to get more realistic about like an actual person. They're not this character you've written in your head. This is a real human being. What would it be like to be with this human being if they were in your life? How would interacting with this person on a regular basis leave you feeling? Maybe you want someone who's super charismatic, but guess what? When you go out with a super charismatic person, there is a good chance that they will not have their focus on you when you're at a party, for example. They'll go and they'll start talking to people, they'll tell stories, like they draw people in, and so you are not the center of their focus when you go out. Will you feel abandoned? The radiator is making itself known now, so I'm going to end it there, but I recommend you make a list of the desired characteristics and a list of what the outcome could lead to, like what a consequence of that could be. Here's an example of what that could look like. You could also go above and beyond and start using ChatGPT to help you create this person. I did that, not going to lie. That's a different video.